As a part of your championship culture assessment results, let's do a deeper dive into the second pillar of how we build, grow, develop, and scale a championship culture. That second pillar is one team, one mission. Because over time, we're going to experience both sides of this culture coin. The side that we do not want, it's where there's siloed communication. Not everybody is pulling the rope in the same direction. It is team me over team we. But on the flip side, championship culture, where there is one team and one mission, it's when we're high in camaraderie, in collaboration, in connection, when there are no silos, when everybody is pulling the rope in the same direction. And here's how you can stress test all of this. Ask yourself, in your team, in your department, in your culture, in your organization, are you tackling change together? Are you tackling success together? Are you tackling challenge together? Are you tackling celebration together? Because whether it's blue skies or it's a storm, we have to show up as one team and one mission. And even at the most executive and leadership ranks, I remember my time at the Niners and our president and CEO, he challenged us directly by saying, right now, each one of you, whether you're running sales or marketing or ops or HR or wherever, you all are showing up in a good way as a leader of a team. So we were doing great at being leaders of teams. But he said, we're not showing up as a team of leaders. So leader of team versus a team of leaders. And that's the C-suite conversation that we had. And that's where I understood it's more than just achieving departmental success or team success in a silo, in a vertical, in a department, in a business unit. This is when we can zoom out holistically and say, we are all, whether it's a 20-person company, a 300-person company, or a 10,000-person organization, we are one team on one mission. That's when you know that you are geared and ready and able to sustain a championship culture. So score-wise, high, mid, low. There's always going to be work to do. High, it's about sustaining. Mid, it's about some tweaks. And low, it's, hey, there's going to be a big lift ahead of us, but are we bought in to the future vision and the reality and doing the hard work required to take us from a lower score all the way up to a championship culture where we can form not only a championship culture for the year, but eventually a dynasty. And that is going to be a road, regardless of high, mid, and low. And regardless of whether you're a positional leader or you're an individual contributor, if you're a positional leader and you want to create influence that cascades from the leadership level all the way through the organization, or if you're an individual contributor and you need to rally some troops and gain some influence and gain some allies and really socialize this concept throughout your team, department, and organization, no matter what, I want to meet you where you are. I want to have a conversation. So on the last page of the PDF, you can see how me and my team, on behalf of building a Win Monday organization and a championship culture together, you're going to be able to schedule a call. You'll see a couple of different ways to engage, even a 30-day action plan. So a lot is there on the last page of the PDF. Just know that if you are ready and willing to explore what's possible, to do the work where culture and a championship culture becomes our competitive advantage, then I would be honored and excited to meet you at the 50, because we all know a championship culture starts by winning Monday. We win Monday. We have momentum to win the week, momentum to win the month, momentum to make this our most winning year yet. And one of the non-negotiable pillars for making this a reality is we have to be one team on one mission. I'll talk to you soon.